Have you ever wondered how much of an impact one person can make on the environment? Let's take a journey to the northeastern corner of India, to the island of Majuli. Here we find the inspiring story of Jadav Payeng, a man who stands as a testament to the power of one. Born into the Mishing tribe in the early 1960s, Jadav witnessed a large-scale erosion in his homeland that led to the loss of wildlife and vegetation. The sight of lifeless snakes, washed ashore after a flood, deeply moved him. From that moment, he took it upon himself to start planting bamboo seedlings on the barren sandbars of the Brahmaputra River. Jadav faced numerous challenges. The harsh sun scorched his tender seedlings, and water was scarce. Yet, he persisted, watering his plants and even building a bamboo platform for them to survive the floods. His dedication was unwavering, his mission clear: to bring back life to the barren land. Over the course of several decades, the bamboo seedlings grew into a sprawling forest, larger than Central Park in New York City. This lush green oasis, now known as Molai Forest, spans over 1,300 acres and is home to a rich variety of wildlife, including elephants, tigers, and rhinos. But it's not just about the wildlife. Jadav's forest has helped combat erosion and restore an ecological balance to the region. It's become a beacon of hope, demonstrating what one person's dedication and love for the environment can achieve. Jadav Payeng, the forest man of India, reminds us of the extraordinary power each one of us holds. He shows us that we as individuals have the capability to make a significant impact on our world. His story is a testament to the fact that one person can indeed make a difference. So one person can indeed make a difference. But what about a group of people? Now think about the power a group of people can have when they come together to protect the environment. Imagine a world where our oceans are free of plastic, where marine life thrives without the threat of entanglement or ingestion of plastic debris. This vision is not just a dream, but a goal pursued by the Ocean Cleanup Project. This non-profit organization, composed of passionate individuals, is developing advanced technologies to rid our oceans of plastic. Let's embark on the journey of the Ocean Cleanup Project. It began as a simple idea, transformed into a bold ambition, and is now a reality. The enormity of their task is daunting, yet they persist. The world's oceans are vast, covering more than 70% of the Earth's surface. But they're not daunted. Instead, they're inspired, driven by the knowledge that every piece of plastic they remove is a victory for our planet. The Ocean Cleanup Project has achieved significant milestones. They've developed technologies that passively collect plastic debris, using the ocean's natural currents to guide the waste into their systems. They have floating barriers that catch and concentrate the plastic, making it easier to extract and recycle. Their ongoing projects are equally remarkable. They're working on a mission to clean up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a floating island of plastic twice the size of Texas. It's a monumental task, but their determination is unwavering. The Ocean Cleanup Project is a testament to the power of collective action. It's a shining example of how a group of motivated individuals can come together to make a significant impact. They're not just cleaning the oceans, they're changing the narrative, proving that we can tackle the environmental challenges that seem insurmountable. But what if we don't have access to advanced technology? Can we still make a difference? Yes, we absolutely can. The Ocean Cleanup Project began with a simple idea. It's the passion, the commitment, the collective action that's making a difference. And that's something we all have access to. We all have the power to contribute to the preservation and protection of our environment. What if I told you that your everyday actions could significantly impact the environment? Take a moment and let that sink in. Now, let's journey to a place where this idea is not just a thought, but a reality. We're talking about Bali, Indonesia. This tropical paradise isn't just known for its stunning beaches and vibrant culture, but also for a community that decided to make a change. They looked at the single-use plastics littering their beautiful island and said, "Enough is enough." This community made a simple yet powerful decision to ban single-use plastics. It wasn't an easy task. It required a shift in mindset, a change in habits, and a commitment to a cause greater than themselves. But they persevered. They replaced plastic bags with reusable ones, plastic bottles with refillable ones, and plastic plates and cups with biodegradable alternatives. And the changes they saw? They were nothing short of remarkable. Their streets became cleaner, their rivers clearer, and their beaches pristine once again. The sight of turtles nesting on their shores, once an uncommon spectacle due to plastic pollution, became a regular occurrence. The ban on single-use plastics didn't just transform their environment, it transformed their lives. But the ripple effect of their actions didn't stop at their shores. Their initiative caught the attention of other communities around the world. Inspired by their success, these communities started implementing similar bans. The simple action of a single community in Bali sparked a global movement. So whether it's planting trees or reducing plastic waste, we all have a role to play in preserving our environment. But how do we get started? Starting to make a difference can be as simple as changing one habit. In our day-to-day lives, we're often not aware of the amount of waste we produce, but there's a growing movement around the globe that's changing this narrative. It's called the zero-waste lifestyle. This lifestyle is all about making conscious choices to reduce our environmental footprint. Imagine a world where everyone took a moment to think about their consumption habits. Picture the impact of millions of people deciding to use fewer resources, to recycle more, and to compost their organic waste. It's a world where landfills are not overflowing, where our oceans are not choked with plastic, and where wildlife thrives. Now you might be thinking, that's a wonderful vision, but how do I fit into this? How do I start my journey towards environmental conservation? Well, the good news is that it's easier than you might think. Firstly, it's about awareness. Take a moment to look at your daily routine. Are there things you could do differently? Perhaps you could carry a reusable water bottle instead of buying disposable ones. Or maybe you could use cloth bags instead of plastic ones when shopping. Secondly, it's about making small changes. You don't have to change everything at once. Start by replacing one disposable item in your life with a reusable alternative. Then, when you're comfortable with that change, move on to the next. And finally, it's about persistence. It's not always easy to stick to new habits, especially when our old ways seem so convenient. But remember, every small change contributes to a bigger impact. So yes, it may seem daunting at first, but the journey to a zero-waste lifestyle is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. Remember, every action counts, and it all starts with you. The first step towards a greener planet begins with a single decision to make a change. And who knows, you might inspire others to join you on this journey. After all, the power to make a difference lies in our hands. We've seen the power of one, the strength in numbers, and the impact of simple actions. Now it's your turn. The beauty of this challenge is that everyone can contribute in their own unique way. Maybe for you, it's about planting that first tree in your backyard. Or perhaps it's about choosing a reusable water bottle over a disposable one. You might decide to support an environmental organization, volunteering your time or donating resources. Every effort, no matter how small it may seem, sends ripples across the globe. It's about making conscious choices, each and every day, that respect and protect our shared home. Remember, you don't have to do everything, but if everyone does something, we can achieve anything. Every individual, every action counts. Together, we can create a better world for future generations. Because when it comes to protecting our environment, every individual matters.